Imagine closing your eyes tonight and waking up calmer, stronger, and more focused than ever. What if I told you that your life could improve while you sleep? Sounds impossible, right? Hold on to that thought. I'll reveal the secret later. But first, we need to prepare your mind. This is Stoicism Muse, where we turn ancient wisdom into powerful daily habits. And tonight, I'll share with you a Stoic routine that transforms your sleep and your mornings. The problem: why most people sleep badly. Let's be honest. Most of us don't really sleep. We collapse. We carry worries to bed. We scroll until our eyes burn. We wake up more tired than before. The real problem isn't just lack of sleep. It's the noise we carry into it. The Stoics taught that our suffering doesn't come from events, but from our judgments about those events. At night, we rehearse blame, regret, and fear, and sleep turns those judgments into habits. If we change the judgments, we change the mornings. The Stoic solution: shift your judgments before sleep. Here are the 3 Stoic pillars for better nights. Evening acceptance: let go of what you cannot control tonight. Nightly review: write a short reflection, not to judge yourself, but to learn. Morning intention: plant 1 clear seed for tomorrow. This isn't philosophy to read, it's philosophy to practice. Let's turn these into practical steps you can use tonight. Practical night habits, step by step. 1. The last thought command, 2 minutes. Before sleep, repeat slowly: I did what I could. I leave the rest. Breathe deeply. If worries appear, label them worry. Then return to the sentence. This rewires your brain from rumination to calm. 2. The 3 control list, 3 minutes. Write down 3 things you controlled today. Simple things like, I chose kindness. I showed up on time. I took a walk. Why? Because reminding yourself of agency turns you from victim to captain of your life. Sleep follows strength. 3. 1 intent for tomorrow, 1 minute. Write 1 clear action for the morning. Not 5, not 10. Just 1. Example: at 6:30 a.m., I'll drink water and stretch. 1 intention equals 1 compass. 4. Reverse premeditation, 2 minutes. Instead of imagining disasters, picture 1 small victory tomorrow. Finishing a page, walking outside, or greeting someone warmly. Feel it. Sleep carries that picture forward. 5. Digital sundown, 60 minutes before bed. No screens, no scrolling. No endless videos. Replace with reading, quiet music, or journaling. The Stoics practiced discipline. This is where you practice yours. 6. Breathing plus relaxation, 5 minutes. Lie down. Inhale for 4, hold for 1, exhale for 6. Relax each muscle group. Feet relax, shoulders drop. This signals safety to your brain. Sleep flows naturally. How to take deep, peaceful sleep. Here's a quick 20-minute Stoic night routine you can start tonight. 2000. Put your phone in another room. Dim the lights. 1800. 2 rounds of 4-second breathing. 1500. Write 3 control list. 12 o'clock. Write 1 intent for tomorrow. 10 o'clock. Visualize a small win. 0500. Progressive relaxation. 00:00. Repeat last thought command. I did what I could. I leave the rest. Lights off: what ruins your sleep, and Stoic fixes. Social media and notifications: phone away, book instead. Unfinished decisions: write them down, let them wait. Worrying about others: ask, is this in my control? If not, release it. Noise and light: eye mask, earplugs, blackout curtains. Late caffeine and food: stop caffeine 6 to 8 hours before bed. Eat light, temperature, cooler room, comfortable bedding. Perfectionism: end the day with enough. Best time to sleep and wake the Stoic way: live with nature. Modern science agrees. Best sleep window: 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Best wake time: 5 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. Golden rule: consistency beats perfection. Go to bed and wake up at the same time daily. This rhythm builds stability, clarity, and momentum. At the start, I asked, what if your life could improve while you sleep? Here's the secret: it can, but not by sleeping more hours. By changing the judgments you hand to sleep. If you sleep with regret and worry, sleep will multiply regret and worry. But if you sleep with acceptance, agency, and intention, sleep will multiply calm and clarity. The night is not idle. It shapes who you become. Here's your challenge: the 21-night Stoic sleep ritual. Rules: do the 20-minute routine every night. Write your 3 control list plus 1 intent daily. No screens 60 minutes before bed. On nights 7, 14, 21, add a 10-minute morning reflection. 1 Stoic line plus 1 sentence journal. Comment below. If you accept, type I accept plus your start date. After night 7, come back and tell us what changed. If you want philosophy that changes your nights and your days, subscribe. Stoicism Muse gives you practical Stoic rituals, not just quotes. Each week will give you tools you can use immediately. Subscribe, because here, philosophy isn't theory, it's transformation. Imagine this: a week into the ritual, you wake up before your alarm. The room is quiet. The world hasn't started pulling you yet. You breathe. You know exactly one thing you'll do. You feel calm, not lazy calm, Strong calm. That's the power of Stoicism at night. You don't just sleep, you prepare, and life changes. Final whisper challenge. For the next 7 nights before going to bed, ask yourself, what small good thing can I do tomorrow that will make me feel happy? Don't force the answer. Let sleep deliver it. On day 8, act on it. That's how you sleep like a Stoic. Subscribe to Stoicism News for practical habits that make philosophy real. Comment, I accept, plus your start date if you're joining the 21-night challenge. Share this with a friend who needs better mornings. We rest to be brave tomorrow. Sleep well. Wake ready.